Hi guys, welcome back to Quiet Questing. When I last left off, we were actually a little bit farther back. I had some recording troubles and unfortunately did a quest that wasn't recorded. So sorry. We went over here, beat up a guy, and now we're on our way to talk to Asa of the Tushui. I assume it's Tushui. Can't be Tushy. That would be ridiculous. So we're walking over here. Let's talk to Lamplighter Dang. Hello. Whoever said they'd rather light a candle than curse the darkness? Well, they probably haven't lit as many candles as me. That's a very good point, Lamplighter Dang. Master Shang Zi told me I was a very good mage. I'm sorry that you missed that, but he said that I'm pretty much the best one he's ever seen. I think he says that to everybody, but we won't talk about that. Foo's Pond. Okay. Wow. A lot of other Bandarans starting off here. Okay. Merchant Lorvo. I came to ask the famous Asa Cloud Singer for help, but I just can't bring myself to intrude on her exercises. She is so poised, so practiced, so beautiful. Oh, I think Merchant Lorvo has a crush on someone. Alright. You came for Asa? You really shouldn't interrupt her until she finishes her exercises. She doesn't speak to anyone until her routine is done. In the meantime, could you maybe help me? I had some bad luck with forest sprites. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, complete. Here we go. Items of utmost importance. Amberleaf scamps swarmed my cart and stole most of the training supplies I was bringing up to the training grounds. They've always been troublemakers, but they've never been this aggressive before. I don't know what happened. Please help me recover my supplies. Okay, let's go do it. And then the missing driver. My driver went running off after the sprites, just after they attacked. I don't think they'll really do him any harm, but I need him back to help me clean up the mess by the cart. He chased them off towards the cliffs to the north. If you head that direction, you should find him quickly. Alright, let's go rescue a cart driver. That's what I'm here for. I'm the hero of Azeroth. It's kind of my job to rescue cart drivers. Alright, it says there's some over here, but I think the other guys got to them first, so let's go over here. Oh, yep, there's somewhere. Throwing frost bolts like I know what I'm doing. And you might notice my bar setup is a little bit different. I've tried Bartender before. I didn't really like it. Bartender, then, for anyone who doesn't know, Bartender is an add-on that's supposed to help you kind of keep your action bars and things organized, but I didn't really care for it. So I just used the bottom left bar and the right bar over here. I usually keep spells and things that I don't usually use over here, so I can just click on them, and then everything else I put down here, so I can get to it quick with the hotkey. And just killing. Oh, I guess I can use a fire blast. Just killing a few of these guys. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. I love the music in Pandaria. There we go. I think that should be good right there. That's still good for some quiet questing, right? I always enjoy listening to the Pandaria music. I think I said this in the first video, but I just love Pandaria. I love the whole area. I love how lush and green it is. I just think it's neat. All the scenery. You can tell the art team put a ton of work into it. And here's the cart driver. Min Dimwind. Alright. And so we'll come back over here. isn't super like heavy like a lot of the music in World of Warcraft. A lot of the World of Warcraft music is like very drum heavy. Let's listen to her. Yes, he will be pleased. I'm pretty great. Alright, let's deliver this. You needn't worry about hurting the sprites. They're really just living plants when it comes down to it. They'll resprout later. Okay? Thank you. You're an honorable mage. They've taught you well. This is true. Let's complete that as well. Okay, now let's talk to Asa. It's a pleasure to meet you, mage. I am Asa of the Tushui. I've spent much time in thought since Master Shang told me we would be searching for Huo, the spirit of fire. I know where he resides, but not how to reach him. The answers are close, however. Come with me to the cave of meditation nearby. It is a place of great wisdom. I will meditate there, open my mind, and the path shall find us. Alright, just gotta protect her while she meditates. Hello, Mr. Frog. Alright, let's head over here. See, I just love the environments. Like even on a simple cave like this, they have these trees over here, all the trees and stuff. I just like it. Okay, I can do that. It's kind of the job of the range DPS, right? Leveling is so much slower without heirlooms, but I think I like it. Actually, it gives me, like, I have more time to complete quests and stuff. And I know I am a frantic button pusher. I try not to, but I press my buttons way too much. And I have a very clicky keyboard. Let me know if that bothers anybody. Have a loud keyboard. Oh, and he's running away. Okay. Need some health. I don't think I can conjure refreshment yet, though. Oh, that's a problem. Need to be able to conjure up some mana cookies. Mage can't conjure cookies. Not a good one. That's one kind. Alright. Your path is set before you. You will be the one to rekindle the spirit of fire and bring it to the safety of the temple. This will not only... This will not be the only time you and Asa work together. She is strong and wise. You can trust in her. Another of my most talented students is awaiting you in Wusong village to the northwest. He is of a different mind than Asa, but in their differences, they bring balance to each other. Chief Firepaw will instruct you on gathering the offerings for the spirit of fire. Trust in his wisdom. Alright, so now we get to meet a new guy, Chief Firepaw. Should probably equip my new stuff. Here we go. Oh, those are better. They're not better, but higher item level. Okay. And I no longer look quite as cool, but I have this nice little cape now. The character that I kind of started with, I don't, and I'm sorry if I'm saying this again, I don't remember if I told you this in the first video. The first video was kind of short. But I've been playing World of Warcraft pretty much since it came out back in 2004. Off and on though. I haven't really just played it straight through. I've played every expansion that's come out, just not necessarily at the time. This is actually the first time I've ever had a monkey butt. How classy. Let me read this quest text. Hello, you look poised and confident. I like that. I've heard some rather impressive whispers about you from the training grounds. If you're half as capable as they say, I think you and I are going to be good friends. I hope so. The way of the Wojin. We call these vicious monkeys swinging into town Hosen. They keep to themselves normally, but they know something bad is coming, so they're here to steal our supplies. In situations like this, the clear answer is the only answer. These monkeys will leave when we force them to leave. To not defend our town and those we love would be the only true crime. Thus is the way of the Wojin. He really hates these monkeys. And I will kill them for him because that's the only way to progress. So, let's do that. No, I don't need any repairs. I'm a mage. I don't hardly need repairs. Okay, so let's start doing that. But anyway, I played World of Warcraft, like I said, kind of off and on for really since it came out back in 2004. But this is the first expansion I've actually had a max level character and been able to, I guess, experience the whole story. And so it's been really fun. But my main character is a Draenei paladin on Silverhand, and I can never wear a cape with him because he's usually got a sword on his back, and most of the time that already clips through the tail. I hate the tail. I really do. I know that it's what makes Draenei, I guess. But oh my gosh, I hate the tail. It messes with pretty much every weapon I try to put on my back. It messes with all the capes that I try to wear. So maybe being a Pandar, if I keep the sword, if I use a staff, it might clip. But if I keep the sword, maybe I'll be able to finally use some of the cool capes that I've collected. Guess we'll find out. There we go, 6 of 8. Just 2 more here. One. Here we go, and 2. I have a sword in me. That seems bad. Okay, and back to Master Firepaw. Here we go. You've got some bite in you. I think I like you. Great. Initiate leggings. Sweet. Okay. Kindling the fire. Now that that's done with, let's get to it then. Whoa, the spirit of fire hungers for dry dogwood root kindling. It grows among the trees south of the village. It should be easy enough for you to gather some. Okay, I can do that. And then fanning the flames. Strange thing about wind. It can be hard to wrap your hands around it. Best practice for me has been finding some sort of living wind. If it can punch you, you can punch it back, and it won't slip through your grasp. Head over to the shrine of the summer breeze to the south and summon just such a living wind. Using this windstone, best it, gather a fluttering breeze from it, and come back over this way so that we can figure out what's next. Okay, let's do it, and let's first kill this Hosen. That is so rude. Won't even let me get a quest. Alright, and come, oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Come back over here. The Mists of Pandaria expansion also has had some of my favorite cinematics as well. The intro cinematic. I always really like that one. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go look it up. But essentially a human and an orc are fighting, and then a Pandaran intervenes and kind of kicks their butt. And it's funny because they try to use their normal fighting techniques on him, and it just doesn't work. because he's obviously a monk from Pandaria, and so he just wipes the floor with them. It's kind of funny to watch. I don't want to fight more Hosen. There we go. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to. Here we go. There we go. And let's go get this wood over here. If there are any other race and class combinations that you'd like me to try out just to see, let me know. I'm more than happy to do more classes and things like that. I just chose a mage to start off with because I know that it's kind of easy to play. Hard to play well, but easy to kind of pick up and run with since I've played a mage before. So I figured I'd do that because this is kind of my first set of videos. So I wanted something that I could kind of concentrate on playing the game, but also talking with you guys as well. So I figured a mage would be good for that. I like the way the Pandaren run. They have such big arm swings. They're trying to get places. There we go. Time to act, as always. Okay. Hope you're not shy about getting your hands dirty. I am not, because I already did it. Wuxi, you've returned, roots in hand. You're a down-to-business kind of guy, aren't you? I like that. Me too. You know what it is to seize opportunity. I think you and I are kindred spirits, Wuxi. You've done very well this far, my student. You have the materials you need to rekindle Woe, the spirit of fire. In the cave to the southwest he awaits, but he is guarded by Master Li Fei, the Pandaren elder you met in the cave of meditation. Go to Master Li Fei with the offerings. Prove yourself, then meet with Woe. Okay. Let's go that way. Now we go over the bridge. There we go. You know, if the Pandaren had doors on their homes, I feel like they wouldn't have to fight so many Hosen. I feel like that's a very easy fix. I think that might be the priest that helped me earlier. And wow, there's another one. That sucks. I don't have a res, so ain't got no way to bring him back to life. Sorry, guys. Alright, Shrine of Inner Light. See, I love the fountain. I know that I keep going on and on about the environments of Pandaria, but I just like it. The fire spirit is upset. It's dangerous to enter the shrine now. I laugh in the face of danger. Here we go. And the water looks so clear. Maybe I'm just thirsty. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. There is a path before you, but you choose the trials you will face and the trials you will overcome. You're strong of mind and strong of will, but you lack the skills to face me in combat. You must fight with your body, but in truth it is your character that is being tested. Let us even the playing field. Take the torch, light it in the brazier next to me, and then use it to light the 3 unlit braziers around the pool. Okay. There we go. Got it lit. 1. Hope it doesn't go out in the water. 2. I don't know if that's a thing that they have. Probably not. 3. Okay. And we'll complete that quest. Defeat Master Li Fei in combat. I can do that. Here we go. Got my frost bolts and my fire blasts. Got this. said it in the first video. Maybe I should go back and watch that. It'll probably be the easiest way. But if you guys have any tips, if any of you guys play mages or are, experienced with them, and you're like, wow, he's doing that super wrong, definitely let me know, because I am by no means an expert. Not that good, anyway. So yeah, definitely let me know if there's something that I could be doing better or doing different. Because I always want to learn. I always want to be better. Oh, he is breaking my butt. I'm yawning so much tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I was up a little bit early today. Usually I work the night shift at my job, and today I actually had to go in a little bit early for some other things that needed done. So I am a little tired. But that's good, right? Like that's what these videos are supposed to do. It's supposed to help us relax. Maybe they're not supposed to help me relax. Maybe that's counterproductive. Here we go. You have earned the right to proceed. Woe lies beyond. Remember always, the superior warrior is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Okay. Ooh. +3. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the dagger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. You are worthy of passing, mage. Woe, the spirit of fire, rests in the chamber beyond. Let him feast upon the kindling you've gathered and use the wind to fan his flames. Doing so should endear you to him. Once he is ignited, if he is willing, lead him to the Temple of Five Dawns, the building standing high in the center of the island. Reignite Woe, the spirit of fire. Okay. Need to move this over here. That's where I usually have it. There we go. We'll come over here. We'll talk to Woe. I love these little guys. They're little elemental guys. That's what the stout elementals look like too. The ones that come from the beer. I just think their elementals are so funny. Through the glare, it looks like Woe is smiling. He seems to have warmed up to you. Well, I did just throw a ton in the fire. So there we go, okay. We'll bring him back. Oh, let's go that. Cool. Let's bring him back. Oh, I'm so fast. Let's bring him back to the Temple of the Five Dawns. Here we go. Dawning Valley. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Here we go. Is that why I'm so fast? Woe's presence grants you faster movement speed. Alright. Let's keep on moving. I don't want to fight you. I am too past to be caught. And that's... Oh, gotta go up the stairs over here. Let's miss this monkey guy. Is that Woe? Darn right it is. The hero of Azeroth. Learn my name. Oh, okay, good. I was worried that he was attacking my fire spirit. All these temples in Pandaria are so cool. Here we go. And up the stairs over here. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. It's Hyo. Don't I feel silly? Wuxi, you've done very well. Woe, the spirit of fire, is here. The temple flames are reignited. You accomplished the challenge I put before you, and with seeming ease. There is a greater purpose in bringing Hyo? I think he said Hyo. In bringing Hyo to the temple. It is time that I tell you more of things to come. Okay. the singing pools. It is crucial that we bring all of the 3 remaining spirits back safely. I am too old to do this myself, and for all their strengths, both Asa and G are single-minded in their ideals. You possess all the qualities of a hero, and a balance that they do not. It is you that must do this. Shu, the spirit of water, is somewhere in the singing pools to the east. Find Asa there, and work with her to locate him. We're all depending on you. Alright, we'll do that. I think this is where we'll end this episode. Because we just got the fire spirit, we're going on to the water spirit, so I'm going to cut this here. I think in the next leg of the starting zone is where you choose a profession. So go ahead and leave me down in the comments what profession you think I should choose, which are the most lucrative or the most fun, or just kind of what combinations you want to see, just to see how they work. So we'll do that, and we will pick this up next time. I'll be right here. So thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later.